Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. You have done the right decision in your life by coming into Fibocan's YouTube channel. Who is Fibocan? Fibocan is a wealth enabler. How do we enable wealth? We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors to devise their own investment strategies through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So what do? We have published educational videos 1 to 16, module 1 to 16 in English and Tamil. The modules that start from basics of banking, capital market, investments, how to do investment, technical analysis, options, futures, then strategies of options and futures, and finally income tax on derivatives. To begin with, all these 16 modules are available both in English and Tamil. I would request you to go and select the appropriate playlist and watch all the videos and put your comments. So that is the step one. Every day we put videos about market commentaries. Please understand that we are not SEBI registered. Hence, we cannot give any recommendations. We will say whether it is looking good, technically sound, technically weak, has to be cautious. These kind of things we will give, but we will not give any price targets, or we will not give any stock recommendations. Only thing is that we are here to give technical education, imparting technical knowledge to anyone and everyone through our free educational videos, which we put every day on the daily markets, and during weekends we put about global markets. So I would request and encourage anyone in the age group of 17, 18, those who are studying in HSC, higher secondary or plus 2, to watch module 1 to 4, definitely either in English or Tamil, whichever language you understand out of these two languages. And anybody who is doing BA, BCom should watch up to module 8. And those who are doing MBA, CA, CFA or any professional or postgraduates should watch up to module 15. And for professional traders, it is ideally suited for them to watch module 16. I am sure that you will enjoy watching and enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much. Today is April 16, 2024, Tuesday. Option expiry for both BankNifty and FinNifty happened today. First the levels, then the power of technical analysis, then we go into the discussion part of it. FinNifty closed at 20,099.28, 0.22% down. Gap down. FinNifty opened a gap down, and it formed a solid green candle. After opening gap down, it moved up and formed a solid green candle, but still it is below the FinNifty is below the the Bollinger Middle Band, slightly above the Bollinger Middle Band, but below the 20-day exponential moving average. However, the kind of candle that it has formed, today it managed to stay above the 50-day simple moving average, which is a good sign as far as FinNifty is concerned. So it closed at 21,099.25. So the kind of candle it has formed, it can be construed as a reversal candle or can also be a continuation pattern. So again, it has formed a candle such that the next movement is going to be based on the global market movement and global tensions, how it scales up or scales down. Accordingly, the market movement will be there. This is a kind of a candle where it is, you can call it as a reversal, but sometimes it can be a continuation pattern also. Hence, now we have to carefully watch. Fortunately, tomorrow being a holiday, we'll have one more day to see what global markets happens. Next is BankNifty. BankNifty closed at 47,484.80, 0.60% down. This also opened a gap down and it formed a spinning top or a doji kind of a candle. It also is just touching the Bollinger Middle Band, but it's below the exponential moving average and above the 50-day simple moving average. Nifty on the other hand, it also opened a gap down. Nifty closed at 22,147.90, 0.56% down. It opened a gap down and it opened below the 50-day simple moving average, and it was not able in a position to close above it, and it closed below that. Though the high is above that, but it is also below that, and it is now below both Bollinger Middle Band and 20-day exponential moving average. Now the power of technical analysis. What is the level we said? Today FinNifty closed at 21,099.25. Yesterday what did we say? We had said that on the upward side the 21,449, which is the 2024 open, will act as a very good resistance. It never went there. and the next level we gave was 2023 close. On the downward side, we had said that the 50-day exponential moving average and the 50-day simple moving average both will act as support, which was at 29.26 and 27.66. So it opened, though it opened at 9.96, it never went below the 20-day exponential moving average. That's the power of technical analysis. As far as Bank Nifty is concerned, we had said that the 50-day the support, we had said that 50-day exponential moving average, which was at 46,605, it never went there, and below which was the 50-day simple moving average, which was at 46,420. On the upward side, we had said that 48,292, which is the 2023 close. So that's an important level, 2000 to last year's close, and above which is the last year's high, 2023 high, which is at 48,636.45. So Bank Nifty never went there, it opened a gap down and it was just there, that's all. So that's the power of technical analysis. Please understand the levels, technical analysis, if you want to trade. Otherwise, you just be an investor. With that, let's go into the discussion part of it, because the kind of candles that it has found, nothing much can be said, excepting that we have to wait and watch. But definitely there can be a small short covering rally that is possible in the immediate future. But how far it is going to take up, we have to wait and see. On the banks, IndusInd Bank, PNB, AU, IndusInd Bank and PNB 3% down, Bandhan, SBI, CUB, ICICI Bank, all Canara Bank, all down 1%. Federal and Bank of Baroda 2% down. HDFC Bank moved up by 1%. Today it was a solo show by HDFC Bank. Towards the end, it propelled like anything, which is why you had a Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty powering. In fact, it supported Fin Nifty like anything. And of course, Nifty also could manage to form Doji thanks to HDFC Bank. On the financials, Bajaj Finserv Finance and L&T Finance 2% down, Canfin Homes, M&M and Muthoot 1% down, Chola 3% down. Jio Financial 1% up, LIC Housing Finance 2% up. On the insurance and card, HDFC Life 1% down along with ICICI Pru, ICICI General and LIC 1% up. On the oil and telecom, Bharti 1% down, Reliance remained flat. In the IT, Cofor 3% down along with LTTS, SCL Tech, Techem, TCS, Wipro all down 2%, Emphasis down 1%. That's why you had such a big fall in IT. Also Infi also down today. As far as Upmove is concerned, Intellect 2% up, AFL 1% up. So you had such a big downfall that was happening today in IT. That's why you had Nifty severely underperforming the other two indices. On the on the consumer goods, Berger 3% down, DMart, Ala and PVR 1% down, ABFRL, Coalpal, Hindustan Lever, Page and Titan 1% up. Automobiles, Bajaj Auto, Hero Motors, M&M and TVS 1% down, Ashok Leyland and Bharat Forge 1% up, Eicher and Motherson 3% up, Escorts 2% up. Metals, JSW 2% down, SAIL 1% down, Jindal, National Aluminium 1% up, Vedanta 2% up. On the pharma, Metropolis 2% down, Dr. Reddy and Divi's 1% up. Others, Adani Enterprise, Adani Ports, Indigo, L&T, DLF, Indigo Paints, Jubilant Food, Havels, IRCTC all down 1%, along with the Polycab, UPL and Zomato. Godrej and Nykaa down 2%. Delta Corp and Eris 1% down, India Mart and Z 4% up. So with all these things, what is that option expiry that is going to happen on Thursday for Nifty? What one can look at it? See, we don't know where it is going to open, how the global market is going to be there, how the global tension is going to be there. So whatever it happens, what we feel is that certain levels are good support and resistance to one can think of in this market, and if that is broken, then yes, we have to look for new supports. But as far as support is concerned, the 20-week exponential moving average is a very good support, which is at 21,715 and much below the current levels, because we don't know what is the level below which is the Bollinger lower band on the daily chart, which is at 21,739. As far as the resistance is concerned, the April month open, which is at 22,455. So if that is taken out, then you can have a good up move, but yeah, it will take some time before it takes out. So that is going to act as a resistance. Thank you very much.